Hi, everybody. I made it. Hopefully, everyone can hop on now. If you're here, say hi. I'm just going to quickly introduce myself. My name's Kathy, and I'm a tea leaf and tarot reader, as well as a sipology or steep tea consultant. So tonight is our monthly tea talk. Hi, or monthly mini readings. So I see there are a couple people hopping on. Thank you so much. If you got a question, feel free to ask it. I'll go in the order that I get them, and I invite you to tell me to just pull cards if you find that your question might be a little private and you really don't want because this is on the internet. So feel free to just say pull cards for me as opposed to actually say too much about your question, or you can just be very general about it as well. So I invite everybody to start asking questions, and I'll be reading with my tea leaf reading cards tonight. So these are, sorry, tea leaf fortune cards is what they're actually called. So I'll tell you a tiny bit about me as well. As I said, I read tea leaves, either 30 or 60-minute readings can be booked actually online through Facebook or through my website. I also have a mentoring program where I help people learn a little bit more about their own intuition. And I've started a new Facebook group, so if you'd like to see a little bit about what I'm doing, join the group, and I'm going to be doing more readings and more magic in there. So again, I invite you there. So let's see what questions. I see Kathleen's here, Maureen's here, Sandy's here, Donna. Yes, so Kathleen, yep, go ahead, just ask me a question, or do you want me to just pull directly for you? Susan's here, Anne's here, Shireen, Neelan. Nice to see you, Anne. Oh, Sharon made it. There we go. Oh, thank you for asking how I am. That's very nice. Can't sweep the video or can't hear? Uh-oh. Hopefully you can hear me. There we go. First one I see that's asking, oh, can't see the video. Oh, I don't know, my light is on. I'm hoping everybody can see me. If anybody else is having trouble, please let me know and I'll restart, but hopefully everything's okay. Let me just start with Anne then, because Anne's the first one I see that asked me to pull some cards. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to put the mouse over there. I have the tea leaf reading cards, and I'm just going to put them on the ground and see what message we have for Anne. And I always like to pull three. To me, three, oh, you're getting two at a time. Three always tells more of a story. Oh, you're getting four. There you go. Tells a little bit more of a story and what's going on. So, Anne, you got the wheel, which is about indecision and kind of rambling along and not necessarily finding direction. So that's a sign for you to kind of figure out where you want to go and what you want to do and kind of take the reins and move forward. Even take responsibility is the word that I'm hearing. So rainbow, the most difficult part of the situation is over. So that's good news. So once you kind of get a little bit more control of what you're doing or where you're headed, it says everything is looking good. And you got the bird as well, so news is on its way. This is looking very positive, and things are coming together for you. Oh, and the hammock. I love the vibration of what the hammock shows, because the hammock is that beachy, kind of relaxing, kind of take things easy, and things, you know, how we feel when we're that first day of vacation and we're just relaxed and not worrying about everything, and we kind of put everything else on hold. So what I'm hearing for you, and then, is that the news is coming, your rainbow, so everything good is happening for you, but you may just need to relax a little bit more and make a decision, or kind of pull in the reins to get where you need to go. So hopefully that helps you, Anne. And the next one that I see here is Kathleen. So I'm going to pull some cards. Oh, a business project. That sounds exciting to me. That sounds really exciting. So let me just move my computer a tiny bit to get my room. And Kathleen. 1, 2, business project. 3. Oh, whoops. You're getting the basket. So recognition, reward for merit. So that's a good start. Oh, more recognition. Oh, there I go. It feels like you're going to get an award, or you're going to get some sort of praise for what you're doing, Kathleen. Oh, and heartache over what you no longer have. So the spear is that kind of looking back, and I'm getting the feeling that it really doesn't want you to look back. It wants you to look forward. You know, we do sometimes need to cry things out and kind of move on. So the spirit is kind of saying maybe you're holding on to some energy of sorrow and not quite letting all of the joy that you can have in. So I'd like you to reflect on that and what you can do to have less heartache. But the other two cards are telling you that things are good, and you're going to get recognized. Accolades, that's the word, accolades for what you're doing. So that's wonderful, Kathleen. So hopefully that helped you move forward and continue to do what you're doing in your current business. There we go. All right, Maureen, I see you next. All right, 3 for Maureen. Okay. Crib. Birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. I like the crib. It's that beginning and start of something new. I don't know whether you're looking to have a child, but usually to me when I pull this, it has more to do with business or starting something new, and just that wonderful beginning phase that we get into. Oh, you got the dragon. So the dragon's telling you to beware of self-delusion. So I'm listening to see what it has to say about that. And I know you didn't give me a direction in your question, but I'm feeling like it might be something health related. So, like we like to say, okay, I eat well, but if you were to actually have a journal and look at what you eat, you might be having more sweets than you realize, or you might be having more salt than you realize, or you might be, not really exercising as long as you used to, or something. So this dragon is just kind of saying to me, look around and try and pull the veil off of what you're currently doing, and not be, it's self-delusion. It's not someone else's delusion. Oh, and the whale, my friend the whale. So he's saying, don't worry, things look bigger than they really are. So it's great worry. How did they word it? Great worry over nothing. So the whale's telling you to not worry, not to sometimes we can't sleep at night because we're contemplating things, and it's causing us a lot of trouble. The whale is telling you to stop worrying, have a closer look at things with the dragon, but there's something new and something wonderful coming in with the crib. So hopefully that helps you, Maureen, sorry. The word just didn't want to come out. And I have a hair in my mouth. Blech. Anyways, Donna. Donna's next. What does Donna need to know? I do thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you popping in and allowing me to provide messages for you. So let's see what Donna needs. Deep personal strength and peace that assure success. So it's telling you to go deep if you want to get to where you want to go. So you might have to go through a little bit of a valley to actually get to where you want to go. But it does say that there is success there for you. So it assures success once you've done the work. In a broom, new home, new attitude. So think of that energy of sweeping and clearing the energy and having new things come in. So it's asking you to try something new, to clean things up. Don't know specifically what your question is, but if you've got a lot of stuff, like I'm getting the idea of like clearing, purging and getting rid of a bunch of stuff, and that might bring some new energy and clear things up for you. And the flag, do not attempt to lower your standards. I get this one a lot around relationships. You know, a lot of us will accept something from someone that we wouldn't accept from a friend, but if they're a partner, we say, oh, they didn't mean that or whatever. And that's what the flag is about, to make sure that you're valuing your own standards, your own efficacy. Woo. And to make sure that you're doing yourself proud when we see that flag. So it's saying clean up a little bit, and maybe that's what the flag's about. Maybe you need to actually sweep someone out of your life. But the valley's saying if you go through, you're guaranteed success in the end. So you got to dig a little deeper to get there. So hopefully that helps, Donna, and makes sense to you. And I see Neelan is next, and thank you so much for the the compliment. I'm glad that the other readings served you, and you just said cards as well. So we'll see what's going on for you. 3 cards. Oh, yeah. What's going on? Oh, the horse. So you're going on some sort of journey. It doesn't necessarily mean a physical journey, but right now with us in lockdown, I don't know, everybody watching is in lockdown, but where I am, we still can't go anywhere. So a journey sounds like a really good thing to me. But, oh, and grapes. Time to go out and have some fun. And the dolphin, financial gain, probably coming from something you did from the past. So the dolphin's kind of like your karma card as well. So it's saying you're going to get some financial gain and things are going to come in. It's funny, the horse and the grapes were making me think that maybe it's time for like a mini vacation. I don't know if we can wait until the lockdown's gone, but like, you know, weekend away or some sort of, you know, even a date night right now would be nice. I know you're expecting a second child, so anytime, anything that you can do for yourself before that happens is great. And then the dolphin is saying that you're going to get some rewards and things are going to be wonderful. So karma, basically, as I said, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. So that's a lovely reading. Hopefully that makes sense to what's going on right now. Oh, Kathy's here. Hi, Kathy. All right. Oh, now she can see the video. Thank you for letting me know. Fran's here as well. Oh, there we go. Fine for me. There we go. Oh, all right. Next one I see is Kathy. If I miss you, can you just write it again? Because I don't always always see them all, so I do apologize if I ever do miss you. And I'm getting something right away as I'm doing the cards for you, Kathy. All right, let's see. Oh, look at that. Are you going to win the lottery? I don't know. Money's coming to you, Kathy. I don't know if you've been waiting for something or not, but this feels like an energy of almost a release or something that you've been waiting for or that you've been hoping for a while. So something might settle or something might come in that you've been waiting for, money-wise, obviously. Oh, yoke, but you're feeling tied down or frustrated. So maybe that is related to the money too. And cane, oh, pay attention to your health. Now, the cane isn't necessarily saying that something bad is going to happen, but it's more of a, just watch, maybe your diet, you could, as I had mentioned before, about maybe less sugar or less salt, or go for a little bit more of a walk. I know you're a big walker though, but, it's just kind of, maybe reevaluating if there's something that you could be doing to just be a little bit healthier. So, yeah, when we tie that together, so maybe the yoke is saying you're frustrated right now with what's going on. I know a lot of us, the weight just seems to be staying and not moving, but I'm feeling a shift in that too. So I'm hoping everyone else is too. The weight seems to be going, but you got some money coming. So that's wonderful. So hopefully that makes sense to you, Kathy. We can put it all together, and it's helpful. Shireen, there we go. She's asking about, hopefully I pronounced that correctly. I'm sorry if I didn't. You're asking about business. So, and you're looking for the whole year. There you go. Generally, just so you know how I read, I tend to like to do smaller chunks of time only because there's so much that can happen in a year. As we all know, we've been in lockdown for a year. And if we look at how we were last March, it certainly is totally different than we are this March. So when I do give predictions, I usually don't like to go too far, but we'll see what it has to say for you. And the year, oh, go have some fun. Enjoy life. The grapes. And when I see the grapes, I always think of like Caesar and that, not the drink Caesar, but Caesar the person. And that kind of, I don't know, maybe it's Casablanca. I can't remember what movie it is, but him like eating grapes in that lap of luxury and or not elegance, but decadence. There we go. Wheel, you got the wheel as well, so some indecision and being unsure of things. So what the wheel says to you too is to make some decisions. So you are in control of what happens and where you go. So I would ask you to try and pick one or two things that you want to do in your business and focus really strongly on them. The best way to build is to actually start with something and be strong at that, and then add something else, and then add something else. So the wheel's going to kind of say for you to pick something and to be a little more, oh, there you go. But the arrow, you are on the right path regarding the aspect of your life. So the arrow is a great sign. It means you're doing everything right. Things are coming together, and you don't need to change. You just need to focus like the wheel and enjoy life and all that's there. So try and have a little bit more fun. Enjoy things with the grapes, and lovely message that you're on the right path. There you go. All right, friend. There we go. Nice to see you here, friend. Oh, there we go. Let's see what Fran needs to know. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Elephant, long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So I'm feeling like this is indicating that you're coming closer to the end of the journey. I really don't feel like you're completely there, but the elephant is the reminder that you're you're going to actually have a benefit or be or gain some knowledge at the end of all of this. So not to say that the road is smooth or that it's easy, but that's kind of your light at the end of the tunnel, that you will have some knowledge and you will be smarter at the end is what it says, right? Wiser, sorry. Wiser at the end. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So to me, this is like a business handshake. Usually when I see the handshake, I think about business and I think about how, someone can help you. Just a chance encounter can make all the difference. So be aware of someone new coming in. They can be helping you with whatever you're looking for. Oh, I love the four-leaf clover. Good, great fortune. So look at that. So the elephant's saying you're going to be wiser, and the clover saying that you're going to have that fortune. So what I'm hearing is hold on, things are going to get better. Again, I don't know, Fran, but this is just feeling I'm getting like you're really, really close to getting that clover, to getting everything that you're wishing for. We have the four-leaf clover, and it is good luck or great good fortune. So things will be coming together for you. So we just need to meet that stranger or meet somebody, and it'll all come together. That's how I'm feeling for you. So hopefully that helps, Fran. I think Pete was my next one on the list here. Oh, all right. Anne says she is going away. Okay, that's good to know. See, at least somebody gets to travel. All right, what does Pete need to know? Pete, and his business. Let's see. Now, I bet you Pete would like the four-leaf clover on that one, wouldn't you? That would be nice if I pulled that one again. Let's see. Pete. Oh, wall. So the wall represents some sort of misunderstanding. When we think of a wall, we have to get over it. It's not really easy to get through. So it represents that there might be some misunderstanding or some conflict that's happening. Oh, again, the broom. So we had the broom earlier. So new home and new attitude. So, and I'm asking if there is someone that needs to kind of leave. Like I'm feeling like maybe there's an employee or someone that's not kind of pulling their weight, and you may need to clean house, is what I'm getting from the broom. And oh, but you got the beetle. See, you didn't need the four-leaf clover. You got the beetle. Good fortune. So Pete, everything is going to be good. You have the beetle on your side, and the fortune is coming. We just need to clean house a little bit and get through whatever misunderstanding there would be. So hopefully it's not too big a misunderstanding. For some reason, I'm feeling like it's something related to financial. So if you can straighten this out, maybe just talk to someone and get over this wall. Obviously, that beetle in the good fortune is coming for you. So hopefully that helps and gives you a little bit of direction. Glad to have you here. All right, so Donna is asking me about business as well. There we go. All right, friend. All right. Hopefully that helped you, friend. And Donna's asking about business. Okay. Business for Donna. Okay. Oh, you got the boot, which is increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So that's the card that kind of says, you're just going to have to put your foot in and just there you go, bootstrap. That's what I was looking for. Pick up your bootstrap and put in the work and do what you need to do to get where you need to go. So you're going to have to put in some work when you see the boot. The table, oh, it's telling us the same thing. And you're going to have some hard work and you're going to have to do what you need to do. And I know when we have our own business, it's real easy to get distracted, especially now if people have kids at home or the hubby at home or whatever. It's real easy to get distracted. Both of these are kind of saying try and get your work done, do what you need to do. Oh, and you got the broken wishbone. So something's not going to turn out the way that you want it to. But I always, again, I know I'm a positive reader, but I always think that the reason that something doesn't work out is because there's something better that we're supposed to be doing. So even if this doesn't work out exactly as you had hoped, it doesn't mean that it's wrong or that it's not the right thing for you. You're just going to have to put in the work for it. So I almost see like this wishbone saying something that you're wishing for right now doesn't happen, but if you put in the work and you do what you need to do, then you can get over and get moving with the business more. So hopefully that helps. All right. The heartache is oh. All right. Sorry to hear that, Kathleen. I actually have another friend that just had someone pass, so my condolences to you. All right. Now, Donna. I read a Donna's. Are you a different Donna? I'm sorry. Too many people here. There we go. Donna, I did call. Okay. I did call for. We'll see if I can get back to you. I don't know if you're asking me, and maybe you can clarify, Donna, if you're asking for another card pull for your children. So, yeah, just let me know. All right. So, Suzanne wants to know about a car. Let's see. All right. Maureen's confirming. Thank you. Neelan. And Akua, hi Akua, thanks for joining me. I don't know, I haven't gone far enough to see if you've asked a question, but I'm pulling for Suzanne now. Let's just see. Company car, I like that. Company car. Oh, great passion. So the tulip, or I like flowers in general, in the card, so a great passion. So I'm assuming the business that you're doing, you really love it. It's a great passion of yours. Oh, the knot is indicating that it's unsuccessful, so maybe it won't be this year that you do that. Yeah, I'm just feeling like it's not quite, for some reason I'm feeling like the nod is not about the car. But you got the table too. So the table's saying that there is some hard work ahead. And I was just asking my guides whether or not the knot was specifically about the car. No, I'm just kind of feeling like there's some ups and downs. So the table's saying that you're gonna have to put the work in, but the knot is saying I think there's something else. Like I think you're gonna have some letdowns or something not quite work out. But I think from what I'm hearing, you are gonna get the car. It's just gonna take more work than you had hoped it was. And obviously the tulip saying this work is your passion. So that's a good thing. When we're doing something we love, it's, it's easier to put the work in that we need to do. So if you get a hiccup, which is what I'm thinking the knot is more than a hard no, just keep going and put the work in that you need to put in. So, all right, Suzanne. Hopefully that helps you. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Akua, you did ask a question. Good, good, good. Okay. Let's see what the cards want to tell you tonight about your love life. All right. All right. Here we go. Increase material wealth or spiritual growth. So the goldfish, and I know in the Chinese culture, goldfishes are very good luck. But this one, I almost feel like it's some sort of personal growth for you. So I feel like there's something you might need to do, or you might need to work on something. Yeah, we got the table. You might need to work on something um, before the love life kind of clicks. Like I'm not feeling like there's everything's falling into place. Oh, there we go. And the boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So I, I'm feeling like there's a bit of work for you to do, but kind of personal inner work. So work on, you know, and what keeps coming is loving yourself more. So being comfortable with yourself, being comfortable with who you are and what you are, and then put in that work regarding that to kind of get the goldfish, to get the reward. So that's what I'm feeling like there is a bit of work ahead for you as far as your love life goes. Now, is there I mean, all relationships are work, but to me, that's just a cop out to say that. So I'm going to leave it at that, and hopefully that resonates with you. So, yeah, do what you need to do on yourself first with your own um, abilities, and that will help with everything else falling into place. So, uh, Leela, and hopefully I said that correctly. Oh, there we go. You're writing too long. I can't see all your message. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you, Shireen. All right. Let's start the second business. Okay. Romantic relationships. Let's see. Romance, romance. What do we have to say there? Oh, another one popped up, so I'm going to leave it there. You're going to get 4. Oh, the bear. Danger, especially in money matters. So, this is kind of like I'm getting that feeling about like he wants you to pay for something. So, just be careful around money. If someone's, it's one thing if they offer to pay for dinner, but if they're asking you to now pay for them to go to Cuba or something, then the bear saying, don't be doing that. Be careful around money. Hills, so you've got some obstacles as well. You've got, again, the difference between a hill and a mountain. So hills are saying that you got a little bit of bumps to go through. So, and you're saying by July, there we go. Oh, wind chimes, peace and harmony. So again, I still feel like that kind of vacation-y, light feeling with this. Um, oh, so the message I'm getting is listen to the music. And I don't know if that makes sense to you. Like, is there a favorite song of yours that can provide you some guidance or mean something to you in specific? Like, that's what I'm feeling the wind chimes is telling you about romance. Oh, but you got the rose. Look at it, all ends up good. So you've got some bumps there. You've got some hills and some stuff to climb. You got the bear telling you, don't spend, actually it's like if you were going to spend money for a matchmaking service, like don't do that sort of thing. Just be a little bit more aware of your money. Listen to Ooh, listen to your heart was what was coming out there. But I feel like there's some sort of song that might have a message for you as well. But there's the rose coming out. So it's funny. Now I'm hearing like the song The Rose. So I don't know if you've had that heartache that the rose is indicating. But hopefully, based on all of this, you are now going to end up with that romance anyways. So hopefully that helps. let's see what comes up now. Oh, Fran, Pete. Oh, Deb. Yeah, yeah. Deb, if you, no, I don't think I read anything for you yet. So, Deb, I'm going to, I'm going to pull some cards for you. I've had a few tonight, so I'm just going to keep going, and I'll pull some cards for Deb, unless you had a specific, okay, all right. And I see you there too, Carmelina, so I'm going to get to you. So let's do Deb first. And I'm not sure if anybody else hasn't had a reading yet. I've been on for a little while, but I'll stay if someone else still needs a reading. So, Deb, let's see. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. I'm almost feeling like this is a mother energy on this one as well. So maybe your mom's coming through, Deb. Oh, and Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. And I don't know, like, has your mom passed, Deb? Because I'm almost feeling like for some reason your mom has a message for you. And a pin. Oh, new job / career. So there might be some, like I was heading in that direction, but when I see the pin with the torch, it also makes me think that maybe you might end up doing something similar to what I'm doing, some sort of readings or some sort of spiritual education or some sort of enhancement. Obviously, the woman with the teapot, there's someone that you're really close to that may be a guide or a mentor for you as well. So let me know whether or not your mom's passed, because I felt like I was getting a message from her just saying that she wanted to help you with some of your growth, and maybe and again, see, it depends on which way are we headed, also to help you find a new career, but maybe they're all tied together. Hopefully that's making sense. I feel like I'm rambling. I got sidetracked there, but let me know if that's making sense for you, Deb. And didn't I see Carmelina? Oh, I did. Oh, Samantha, there we go. I see Samantha's here too, so let's get Carmelina first. Hi, Carmelina, bye before I, hopefully you're well. And let's see what we have for you tonight. Oh, 4-leaf clover. We've got this again. Yay. There you go. Great, good fortune. So maybe I got people that have to buy the lottery tickets tonight. I don't know. It's the second time I got a 4-leaf clover. Claw. Be careful. Don't take risks. So this is just a caution. I don't know, like, I don't think you're going to go jump out of an airplane or go bungee jumping or anything like that, but this is just kind of that little caution in the air in case there's something that you're thinking of doing that might be a little hazardous. And your frying pan, there we go. So, you know that saying, jumping from the fire into the frying pan? And I know I said it, jumping out of the pot into the fire, or anyways, there is a saying, an old saying, and this is what that reminds me of. So again, with the claw, it's saying just, be careful, don't take any risks, and that's kind of what the frying pan is making me think of. Things are heating up, and maybe you're thinking that, it's too hot here, or you have to get out of some situation, and the claw's kind of saying to me, think a little bit longer, take a couple breaths, and then reevaluate what you're doing. But you got the 4-leaf clover, so to me, everything's going to turn out well. You're going to get what you want, and it's definitely a money card. So hopefully that helps you as well. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Samantha. What, Samantha, did you have? Oh, you got the kids. Oh, there you go. You want to start to work with spirit. And I'm going to invite you, because since you didn't come right at the beginning, you didn't hear me talk about a Facebook group that I just started for people that are learning about readings or just becoming more spiritual. I'm going to be doing more things like this and other stuff in my Facebook group. So I invite you to join us, and if you need the link, just send me a message and I'll get that to you. All right, so danger. So you got the bear. Danger, especially in money matters. So I guess there's a little bit of caution there. And I'm just feeling like not jumping in with both feet, kind of. So you can make some moves and move forward, but just don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's what I'm hearing from that. Oh, the carriage. A journey, either physical or mental. The carriage is a good sign. I don't know if you read tarot, but it is kind of like the chariot, where, you know, take the reins, move. You're the one in control. You can do whatever you want to do. Just step up and be the one that does it. So that's what the carriage. It's about a journey and you being in control of where you're headed. So. And the camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. So think about the camel traveling through the desert, and they're prepared. They have everything they need to get through for, you know, days, weeks, months, whatever they want. So I think the camel is an indication to you to get prepared, to do what you need to do, maybe do some education, take the reins with the carriage, but just be a little bit cautious about finances when you do that. So I guess I'm getting a yes for moving forward, just with a little bit of caution, but definitely take the reins and go for it. Okay, have we got anyone else here? Oh, thank you, Akua. There we go. Oh, no. And I definitely won't be able to pronounce your name. Inbox me for your readings. Okay. Hopefully, whoever's asking you for readings, that you guys do not engage people that are spamming from my page. So I don't appreciate this person telling you to get readings from them. But certainly if you'd like more from me, I do 30 or 60-minute tea leaf readings. So you can message me or actually book directly through Facebook for that. So, all right, I got another hi. Yeah. So please, Deb, I mean, you're certainly welcome to take someone, but I don't endorse this person or know this person. So I appreciate you not getting readings from someone doing that. Okay. All right. Carmelina says it makes sense. All right, Samantha. Oh, there we go. Emma Loa? Lio, I'm so sorry, I'm butchering your name, I know. Hopefully you know I'm talking to you, and I'm going to give you a reading as well. Can I just call you M? I don't know. Hopefully that helps. Let's see what cards you need to know. Message for you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Oh, you got the spear. Oh, you got a heartache as well. So let's hope that you don't have someone that just passed as, and now I can't remember if it was Deb. No, someone else. All right. Let's Sorry, I'm reading the messages as I'm going along. Okay, yes. This is for you right now. I see an okay. There is a bit of a heartache going on right now. Um, Finger warning you of a problem either now or the near future. So there might be something going on that comes into your life that you just need to pay attention to. There's some sort of finger pointing is what I'm getting from that one. And the turkey, oh, I always laugh at the turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. It actually uses the word stupidly on one of the cards. Anyways, love it, love it. So this is just telling you, and this is what I kind of feel like the finger. So if there is someone that that has left your life recently. I'm assuming they're the turkey, and there may be, hopefully the trouble's already come and gone with them, but you're just getting this energy of someone doing something that, behaving stupidly. Yeah, whoops, sorry, there's the turkey. So hopefully that's what your trouble is, and that it's already gone, and there's a bit of heartache and moving on from that. So yeah, let me know if is that someone currently that you're um, dealing with. Does it make sense? Because I don't feel like, is it work? Anyways, let me just pull one more card. Oh, a younger man. That's what so this is who this is the turkey. Is someone younger, dealings or relationships with a younger man. So that's what it's telling me. A little bit of heartache, and I'm sorry you're going through that. Seems like a little bit of a rough patch for you right now. So again, everybody knows from what they're seeing here, I'm more of a positive reader, so that's probably why I'm apologizing. It's not my fault. There we go. All right, Deb, I think I did miss you because I know you had asked earlier if I had seen your thing. So let me get Deb in here as well. And thank you, Sharon. Emilio, I don't think I saw a message. So if Emilio is here and he wants me to provide a message, please do that. But right now I'm going to pull some cards for Deb. Let's see what's going on here with Deb. About moving, right? Yeah. It's Deb moving. Oh, there we go. Arrow, you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So to me, that says that you're headed in the right direction, and I think that would be a yes to moving. The wishbone, oh, a wish is granted. Earlier we had the broken wishbone. Deb's getting the full wishbone, so your wish is granted. So if you're looking to move, and a flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. So that might indicate that there is somebody, and yes, Sharon, I'll pull some cards. There might be some disappointment with that move, but it still looks like a really good thing for you with the wishbone there. If you're wishing to move, if you're wishing to get out of a situation, the arrow saying you're headed in the right way. You have your wish, and but there might be some disappointment with a person regarding that. So hopefully that helped you, Deb. And I don't see anything oh, there we go. All right. I think Sharon is my last one. So let's see. Everybody else sees her there as red. But let's see what the cards have to say for you, Sharon. One and two. Oh, that one wants to come out. There you go. I'm getting cards popping out. I don't know, Sharon. They're very anxious for you. Oh, a box. I love the box. It says, you will receive a gift. Now, that box looks pretty big, so maybe it's a big box that you're getting. So Thank you. All right. Lion, time to act. So get your courage up, Sharon, and do what you need to do. The gift is there. So just have that courage to move ahead and to do what you need to do. It's time to act and move forward. And pale. Oh, it's time to get out of the situation. So the lion goes really well with the pale. So the pale saying the milk is spilled. You can't go back and put it in. So please, get the courage and move forward. You have the gift. You have the ability to do what that is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling like it's more an internal gift than someone else giving it to you. So just have the courage to do what you need to do, and walk away from anything that that you can't really go back to because the spilled milk is already spilled. So time to get out of a situation is what the pill. So hopefully that makes sense, Sharon. I think I know what it means, but I'm not going to say too much more here on a live. So hopefully that helps you. Um, Emilio, I know I'm butchering your name. I'm so sorry. Um, is reading my mind. Can you tell me who it is? Not sure if you're playing games or not, but anyways, I, I am not a psychic, or I call myself an intuitive, so I get messages that come and I use my cards in the tarot, as well as my pendulum to tell me things. I generally don't get names or get spirits come in that have passed. That would be a mediumship. So I have a different skill set and don't necessarily do that. So hopefully that is what you're answering, and not that you were asking me to pull cards, but hopefully that makes sense. But definitely I invite anyone who is intrigued and wants some more answers to book a 30 or 60-minute reading. I'm happy to provide a full reading. Usually I start with my teacups and then pull cards afterwards for more clarity. And I do that on Fridays and Sundays. And I also invite anybody into my new Facebook group. Spiritual Readings by Kathy is what the group's called. But we're going to talk about all sorts of things spiritual and learning and growing personal. So hopefully you can join me there, or join my mentoring program as well, where we talk about all sorts of things spiritual and metaphysical as well. So I thank everyone so much for joining me, and as I said, I invite you to learn more on my Facebook page or book a reading directly there or through my website. Or you can DM me and I'll get you the information you need. All right? Have a good night, and thank you for joining me. Much love.